Today I'm going to walk through with you on how to submit a budget on the new @uva.net system. First things first, open your web browser. www.uva.net is what you should type into your web browser. Click Login. Log in using your NetBadge credentials or using your computing ID and password. Once you're logged in, go to your organization homepage. You can do this by either clicking My Involvement, My Memberships, clicking your organization from current memberships. After you've clicked your organization name from current memberships, go to Organization Site. And then you'll land on your organization site. Instead, there's a shortcut. You can click My Shortcuts, click the organization you represent, and then go to its homepage. So today, as an example, I'm going to be representing Student Council Safety and Wellness Committee. Once you're on your organization page, scroll down. Click Finance. Once you get to the Finance section, you'll see two options. One is Create Purchase Request, and the other is Create Funding Request. Create Purchase Request is the request you'll be making when you want to do reimbursements with business services. Create Funding Request is a funding request you'll be making for appropriations rolling rounds or semi-annuals. So I'm going to walk you through this one. So click Create Funding Request. Once you've clicked it, you'll see the following lines: Subject, Requested Amount, and Description. The subject should indicate three main things: the semester in which you're applying, which rolling round you're applying to or semi-annual, and your organization name. So, Fall 2011, Rolling Round 1, Safety and Wellness Committee, Student Council. Now the subject is a means of your organization to really identify which budgets you've submitted. When you go back and you've submitted your budget, and you look through all the budgets you've submitted, by correctly identifying which rolling round and which semester, it'll be easier for you to go back through your budgets. And the line titled Requested Amount lists the total amount that you're requesting in this round. For this hypothetical round, I'm going to be requesting $300. The description box is a way for your organization to tell the Appropriations Committee and co-chairs what you feel like your budget does not. For example, line item 1 is in reference to this item. And you can link any web page there. And I can't think of anything else, so line items 2 and 3 will just be smiley faces. But really the description box is just a means of you communicating with the Appropriations Committee and co-chairs into anything that you feel needs to be clarified in your budget. Scroll down and click Account. Now the account that you must select is the SAF account. In organizations that request funding from more than one source, for example the Cultural Programming Board, you'll have those organizations popping up as well. Be sure to click SAF when applying for appropriations. Scroll down and click the category click the time period that you're applying for rolling rounds or semi-annual. So Fall Rolling Round 1 is what I'm applying to. When you scroll down to additional information, you're going to see two checkboxes. One says, by submitting the following, I'm attesting that I am either the treasurer or president of my CIO and I have read the SAF guidelines and understand that I will be held to its contents regardless of what is approved during the appropriations hearing. No decision made during an appropriations hearing can supersede the policies set forth in the SAF guidelines. Check. And the second one, in all caps locks, says, on my honor, I have attended a treasurer's meeting and or have met with the VPO prior to submitting this funding request. Checking here indicates that you understand and accept these terms and conditions. Check. By scrolling down, you can read, "Please submit your official copy of the Student Council budget form here." Click that. Your browser should download the Student Council budget form. Open it. It's very important that you click Enable Macros once you open the budget form. So I've requested $300 total, 75 of which is in advertising. In the line item underneath the description, feel free to write your own description. Well, you must write your own description. So I'm going to request for $75 worth of Cavalier Daily ads. And then $225 of equipment. And so this is an item that's above $100, so I'm going to have to clarify what that is. So, I don't know, safety equipment. And then I would either link the website for the item that I just posted here, or I could do that in the description. So once I submitted my budget, or completed my budget, I'm going to submit it by first saving it. Now click Save As. And then make sure you save it as a Excel workbook or Excel 94-2004 workbook. So either the XLSX or the XLS. Once you've saved it, go ahead and upload file. And then click Submit Request. After you've seen that, you'll see the funding request. After you've completed that, you'll see the funding request has been created and is awaiting approval. So now you see here an unapproved round. Fall 2011 Rolling Round 1 Safety and Wellness Committee Student Council. So you see your budget submission here. You have the ability to go back in and look at what you've submitted, see the requested amount, see your status, and see what stage it's on. Right now it's still on the Appropriations Committee stage. So when it changes from the committee to the co-chairs, you'll be able to see that. When I'm reviewing it, you'll be able to see that. And you can go back in here and look at your budgets at any point in time. So to go back in, you would just go to Finance again, and then look at your funding requests. And that's how you apply for appropriations in the NEWAT UVA system.